Hello, friends. I am Gail Mungo Ilithinio. Welcome to Petrolith, and Lillenholde onto your horses.
Dude, if the sick pig had rolled a 19 or lower, the meaty pig would have won.
I know! It's so fucking funny. I can't believe you rolled a nat 20 for the sick pig that I rolled a natural one on betting for. And now I probably own it. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this 1,000 gold thing because I think I own this village now.
Just the bookies. I don't think this was officially sanctioned. So the bookie comes over with kind of a sheepish look on his face. He's like, "Look, we don't have this kind of money. I've got 500 gold from all the bets that we took. You can I'll tell you what. I'll talk to the owners of the pigs. You can have all 5 pigs if you want."
Well, I'm primarily interested in the continued health of this particular pig here. I'd like to know his name, and then we'll come up with something. Look, let's talk over drinks later. We're on a bit of business. Maybe you can find a way to help us out with that. But I'm definitely taking this pig with us. This one's a winner.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the owners and we'll talk later.
Yes. Get his name and we'll square up over drinks later. I think most of my friends are still drinking. There were some gentlemen here who were organizing some kind of chicken duel. Is that still happening? I think I made them a promise as well.
Oh yeah, the cockfight that's happening a little later tonight.
Yes. Well, I'm interested in speaking to those gentlemen as well, but you go make your arrangements, and I'll continue nursing this pig back to health. He really shouldn't have been racing, frankly. I'm amazed and impressed that he made it across the finish line. This is a very ill pig. I'm surprised.
Honestly, I think the owner put him in as a joke.
Well,
yeah.
That's not how we treat our friends, is it?
I want to know what the pig's name is. Mungo inside the tavern heard all the pigs squealing and stuff and runs outside because he's afraid something happened to the pigs, and then he sees Reggie being really nice to one of them and looks at the pig and thinks it's all cute and runs over to it.
Okay.
Starts petting it.
Ah, yes. Hello, Mungo. Meet our newest party member. This pig has just made me the richest man in town, and is having a bit of a hard time. So we're going to nurse him back. Nurse him back to health.
I love his tail. Tail is so cute.
What do we call this brave fellow? We were trying to track down the owner of the pig and find out what his name was, but what I suppose, what does the pig call himself?
Well, my owner calls me scrawny shit, but my real name that I gave myself is Bartholomew the Destroyer.
That's such a beautiful moniker. We have to treasure and keep this pig against all harm forever. Did you hear that? Bartholomew the Destroyer. Oh, what a delightful creature you are. Yes.
Well, technically you didn't hear it either.
Well, I'm just presuming that Anna is translating this.
I think since Anna's talking in baby language and is drunk, she needs to roll to see if she can actually say Bartholomew the Destroyer.
Well, she's not talking in baby talk when she translates for the pig. Just when she's talking to the pig.
Oh,
maybe she is. Who knows?
So she's
funny. She's like, "Who's a good piggy? What is your name, piggy?" And then she turns around and goes, "His name is Bartholomew the Destroyer." The pig seems genuinely happy to be getting all of this attention. Let's be honest. He's had a hard life of neglect.
Oh, you poor thing. They couldn't even fatten you up for slaughter properly. Well, we're going to fix that.
Fatten me up for what?
Well, not for, we're not going to let anything happen to you. I just mean they couldn't even do their job of fattening up a pig correctly.
Slaughter.
So we're going to...
I barely even know her.
Oh! Wait, does that translate in pig? Does that... Wow. I'm surprised that translates so well from pig into human. That's fascinating.
Some puns are universal.
Right. Well, we're going to have to teach me swine or whatever, so that we don't need this go-between. I have to communicate as directly as I can with our new friend Bartholomew. Yes, this is. I think this may be the best day of my life so far.
I wonder if you can learn to speak with animals.
I have it as a spell.
Can you cast it on others, or you're only on yourself?
I don't know that it's on the inventor spell list, but maybe I can figure out a potion for it. There's got to be a potion of speak with animals.
It says self. I'm sure there's a magical item that you might run into.
Oh, there's not even a potion of speak with animals. Shit.
Bummer, dude.
Shit. My alchemy is failing me.
Maybe you should have picked a real magical class.
Don't make me come out there.
Do it. Do it! Okay, so are you guys heading back into the tavern?
Yes. I guess later this evening is the cockfight, so...
Yes. So as you walk back into the tavern, one of the servers is walking past, and he looks at you and looks at the pig, and he goes, "You can't have that thing in here."
You shut your whole mouth. I think I own this town now.
Okay.
This pig is a sovereign citizen of this country, and my personal friend. You'll bring him a beer and whatever pigs eat. What do you eat? A Caesar salad.
No salad.
No salad?
Well,
what would you like then?
If Hurl wants to translate correctly, or if she actually wants to feed the pig a salad.
Hal, what does he like to eat?
I like chicken and beef. Sometimes I like to enjoy a pork chop. Vegetables are okay too. Eggs, I like eggs. The shells are the best part. They're really crunchy.
Ooh.
And basically all the trash that you throw out of your kitchen, really. Pretty good.
Right. Well, you heard the pig through the lady. Hold the pork chop though. Just bring him a bunch of bones and eggs and things, and some for me as well. It sounds like we're going to have a good time sharing a good bucket of eggshells here.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Lady and the Tramp, but instead of a spaghetti noodle, it's gonna be like a femur. I promised myself there wouldn't be any romantic story arcs in this game.
But now my character has fallen in love with a pig.
Hey, I'm
I
not.
imagine them tapping their face, like getting rid of little food stains.
Just a little napkin wiping the side of his snout. You've got some spaghetti sauce, dear.
Right. Now, it's a bit of a dangerous life out there, Bartholomew, so we're going to have to get you some kind of armor here. So we'll see if we can find a local blacksmith a little later, and we'll get you in fighting shape. It's an exciting life of adventure out there.
Meanwhile,
don't you worry.
Meanwhile, as you're sitting at the table, dabbing the pig's snout and promising to buy him barding and making all these life plans, outside there's a crack of lightning and thunder, and it starts raining, and you just see the goat looking through the window, and a single tear rolls down
Reginald, you dog.
His weird ugly face and gets stuck in his beard.
This is so fucked up.
So Mongo feels really bad for the goat. God, this thing's so ugly, and now its heart is broken. I'll go stick it a zob, and hopefully it will feel better.
Okay. You walk out front, and the goat is tied up to the hitch, yeah. And surprisingly, it's sunny out.
Yeah.
And I start singing "Nothing Compares to You" to the goat.
That's funny.
It cheers him up a little bit. The goat will remember this. Okay, so as you guys are... Whatever the fuck it is you guys are doing right now, I don't know anymore. As this situation is happening, Jackson comes walking in, and he kind of like looks around, and he finds you guys, and he walks up, and he goes, "So, are we staying here tonight? It's as good a place as any, I suppose. Let's, there's a campsite across the road. We can set up camp."
You enjoying your chicken wings there, Bartholomew? We're going to fix a cockfight later.
More
I'll
chicken
see if
wings.
I can buy the loser.
Oh, speaking of, you have 500 gold. Whether you want to put it in party gold or not is your choice. Uh-oh.
I'll decide later after I find a way to recoup my other 500 gold.
While this situation is happening and Jackson has come in and started talking to you and you start making plans for the night, the bookie comes in and he basically comes up and tells you, "Look, I talked to the owners of the pigs and they all owe me some favors, if you know what I mean. So you can have the other 4 pigs if you want. I know that doesn't quite cover 500 gold, but it's the best I got right now."
Well, I've already got the best pig in town here, so I don't think I don't know what to do with a whole herd of swine.
We
Well-
did
well-
talk
well.
about maybe opening up a food stand to get rid of the poultry overload we have. So
Wait, what?
Yeah, what? Just kidding. The pig doesn't understand you.
I have a couple
Uh,
recipes I wouldn't mind trying out.
Well, listen, I mean, if you want to eat one of these other pigs, I'm sure we could just, that's fine. I just, we don't want to be tied down here. Our real prey, or quarry, or whatever, is these cultists out in the hills that Jackson is leading.
Damn cultists in the
I was
hills.
thinking that if these locals had anything that we might use in that regard, or if there was a local herbalist, or perhaps we could set some of these townsfolk to collecting some herbs on my behalf and pick them back up on our way back to the Iron Docks, or something along those lines.
You're,
Maybe that might be more useful than a herd of pigs.
you're going to
Beyond-
indenture an entire town.
Listen, they owe me money.
For what it's worth, it's not the town that was running the betting. The bookie definitely owes you big.
I know. I just want to squeeze this little berg for all it's worth. You're the one that gave me 101 odds, Rob. This
I know.
is what's gonna happen.
I know, I fucked up. I was trying to make it as ridiculous as possible.
Challenge
Now,
accepted.
Congratulations.
Now I know how you felt when you let us bet on ourselves in fucking Murder Ball.
Yes.
We're like, shit. Forget the mission. We're gonna retire.
Right? Yeah, what was it? And then Anna had her pet raccoon be the medic.
Good fucking times, yo.
Well, listen, I'm not here to just necessarily indent your town or eat all up of its livestock or impoverish the whole lot of you. I just I've met Bartholomew now, and frankly, I'm charmed to be on all regions. So listen, we'll just we'll figure something out. For the moment, I believe I actually owe one of your fellows a favor here. In the form of your cockfighting ring that you've set up here. So why don't you show me that way? And come along, Bartholomew. We're going to go watch some sport, and you can watch your old friend Reginald commit some chemistry.
That should be a charge. Negligent chemistry.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's definitely what's going on my business cards now.
Nice.
My personal business cards.
Oh, good. Not Reginald's.
Negligent chemistry.
Negligent chemist.
So what is
Would be
what
the
is
noun.
reanimating me considered then?
Reanimating meat?
Isn't that just necromancy?
A healer with bad timing?
Science.
A healer that got stuck in traffic.
Definitely irresponsible medicine. Reckless medicine, that's what you are.
Hey, back him up.
Reckless medicine.
Aw.
Yes, the guy who resurrected you has a D PhD. The extra D stands for disgraced.
Or deprecated.
Ooh. Deposed. No.
Or like an RPhD revoked.
Ooh. Yeah. Instead of I've been kicked out of better places than this, it's I've had my medical license revoked in better places than. So you guys camp for the night. Are you planning? Well, no, I'm sorry. You still have to deal with a cockfight. So you guys go back outside, and the sun is starting to go down, and people are lighting torches, and there's quite a few people coming up with homemade wooden carriers for their chickens. And they're, poking sticks into the carrier to get the chicken worked up and shaking the carriers, doing all sorts of stuff. And you spot your friends from the road. They look really perplexed, like they're all standing around this carrier and like looking around, and they're like, "Oh, look, he's sticking it with a stick." And then they grab a stick and start poking in. Oh, that one's shaking it. Shake it a little. Like you can tell that they're just kind of fake it till you make it.
Right, friends. It looks like you've secured some kind of domesticated fowl here. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, we got a chicken found, a rooster rather, a cock, as it were.
Right.
I'm not sure how good he's going to be, but I'm hoping that we can make some money off of him.
Well, you're just in luck. I'm rather flush at the moment. Bartholomew here really came in a pinch in the pig race, and now he's become my bosom companion.
I saw that. I lost 10 silver on that bet.
Ooh, that just seems quite a dear sum for around here. Next time, bet on aerodynamics. That means if it's skinny and pointed in the right direction, it'll go very fast, like an arrow. Think about arrow-shaped animals next time you're betting on a race.
Aerodynamics, got it.
That's right. You've got it exactly. Now, let me take a look at this bird you've secured here. Is it in fact a male chicken, Rob?
No. No, it's a hen.
Right. Well, gentlemen, I'm not sure about the rules around here. We don't have a great deal of livestock where I come from, or at least we don't tend to keep too many chickens around. But it's my understanding that this whole sport got started off as because the male specimens of this particular species tend to be rather aggressive towards each other. Now, I'm afraid what you've secured here is a hen, a female of the species, and in some other bird species that might have been a great deal more formidable. Your Landosian cherry hawks and whatnot. However, I believe in the domesticated chicken, this might be a bit more of a passive creature. Now, do you know where we might find a male specimen, or are we going to have to do some extra negligent chemistry on this particular one?
Me mum's farm.
Right.
That's it.
And your mother has a proper cock there, yes?
You watch what you say about me mum.
No. Curse this human language and its euphemisms. No, your mother's farm has a male chicken there with the big feathers and the back claws and the whatnot.
Is that the one with the big thing on top of his head?
Yes, that's exactly the one. Right.
Oh. Yeah. Azilla is played by Lynn, Brynox is played by Bryson, Harl is played by Anna, Mongo is played by Emily, Reginald is played by Zach, your GM is Rob. Executive producers Rob and Zach, sound mastering by Zach, video editing by Rob. Virtual tabletop is by Tailspire, minis are provided by Hero Forge, artwork is provided by TZN, and our music is from Pawns Are Kings.